Welcome to What the World Television. Please join us on a new episode of What the World Television. Welcome to the Isles of Topanga on the coast of Kilimanjaro. A beautiful paradise of pure and outstanding nature. With cliffs. Here thrives the Cocoa Nuts Resort, where Bagatha sits on the beach alone, contemplating where she went wrong. Was it her latest run-in with the police, or selling counterfeit shrubbery? Perhaps she'll never know. What she does want to know is what lurks under the waters that sway peacefully in the wind. What very few people know is that peace is not what reigns underwater, but chaos and confusion instead. Here we have Charlie Stoneskin. This particular variety of sea turtle is very forgetful, and he seems to have lost his soggy potato. He is embarrassed, hiding horribly under some sea coral thing or another. Charlie is famous, and here some paparazzi are rubbing up against him to get some answers to his latest potato scandal. He instead decides to leave and be proactive about finding his dear soggy potato. His mind is racing, contemplating the dreadful whereabouts of his beloved spud. It has been 27 days, and Charlie has had no luck. In fact, he seems to have forgotten where he lives. He has even forgotten his own nickname, Hot Rod the Phantom McKenna. A school of signfish swim by to help Charlie. They are trying to inform him where his potato is located, but all Charlie sees is a thumbs up. Charlie simply returns the gesture by waving enthusiastically. But what he fails to understand is that they're informing him his potato has washed ashore, along with all his other potatoes. Miles and miles of lost potatoes that he will never find. On the shore, a seal has decided to go clubbing, misunderstanding the word, and is looking for the Shots for Tots nightclub. Good luck, little fella. Back underwater, a crowd has exploded into a frenzy, knowing that the reality show star is in the vicinity. But Hot Rod the Phantom McKenna, wallowing in his tears of disappointment for the 75,864th time, calmly swims away, potatoless, to find a new home. Clownfish are addicted to juicy gossip, and Marlon Cloundo is no exception. He can barely contain his excitement, so he calls his dear friend Alan the Nugget Martinez. Marlon begins an intricate dance of subtle and refined stupidity, while Alan reminds him he can simply use his words. Sick of Marlon's shit, Alan punches the crap out of Marlon. But it is not crap they should worry about. It is we. They are both being showered with golden warmth from a local naughty boy, but still they reluctantly eat it. Shrimp, or shrimpies, on the other hand, actively look for Jeremy's wee. It contains little plankton of chicken nuggets and yogurt that they crave, but be careful if they swim too close. They might end up on the Barbie, consumed by Jeremy himself and later urinated again onto the waters for their living relatives to cannibalistically enjoy. Oh, it looks like Bagatha has found a mate, so she is no longer concerned by the unknown happenings of the sea. It is getting late. The sun is blissfully waving goodbye to the beautiful Isles of Topanga. Bagatha spots a patch of rubbish on the shore, but Bob asks her to step over it since it could contain poo or rusty needles. Looks like the Shots for Tots party did happen after all, but on the poor naive seal's own shore. This puppy has found a forgotten fleck of acid and is too entertained by visions of candy lions and plumberberries to realize his very own cousin has passed out close by. It seems he got to the acid early and is now crashing hard. But what happened to Charlie's soggy potato? Well, nobody knows. And perhaps, just perhaps, nobody will. Thank you for joining us on today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. We promise it's free. If you want to hear more, you can listen to the What's the World podcast on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and more. I am Sergio Mendoza, and I bid you adieu. Be good, take care, and good night.